Officer requesting backup now.
They don't need more funding, they need training.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Get ready, we're almost done.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, Find anything useful on the court?
According to the poem, they're a secret society that pulls the strings of Gotham from the shadows. And they've been around as long as the city itself.
Controlling the city, huh? If they're for real, they're super good at keeping it secret.
If the legend is true, and the court is as powerful as the stories claim, there's a good chance they're orchestrating the releases from Blackgate. Which would mean they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
Got it. Hopefully the Powers Club can tell us more.
Use caution in responding.
Where's his face?
Thanks for that!
Was he made out of clay? Belfry? I think Clayface might be back.
Isn't he supposed to be dead?
We better collect some samples. I wonder if there are any more goopy Gusses out tonight. Hey, Belfry, did Bruce ever go to the Powers Club before? I don't... I'm inside.
Good. We'll be here.
Spotted a patrol.
Let us know what you find.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What Poor bastard. As far as I know, I just got a longer break. Oh.
Now that that's done, time to explore. AR shows a clear trail of blood. Wonder if there's anything else to see. There's something hidden under the floor. The hatch is wired to a network. There must be some way to activate it.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby.
This place gives me the creeps.
Shut up. Tell me about it. I hear people go and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
All the better.
Looks like things are finally starting to ramp up.
Yeah.
Why is security so tight? Who knows?
I should check on that. Have fun. I'm not moving.
Hey, who invited Robin?
He's escaping!
I got him! The only one getting hurt here is you! Oh, that had to hurt!
I knew that book didn't look right. Got it. Hidden in plain sight. Success! A hidden staircase. Wonder what else they're hiding. Found a hidden staircase, Belfry. I'm going to find out where it leads. Great. Lost comms. Enable logging mode. Something tells me we're going to want to record what's down here. The blood stops at the wall. That's weird. No obvious way through here. There has to be more to this. Okay, that did something.
The God of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said. Or if you try to cross them, then a talon strikes you dead.
You're not supposed to be here.
I know you can't hear me now, Belfry. But when you can, Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is real. Let's see how deep this goes.
Maneuvering around that wing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue.
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
Wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls? You're all soft.
Guess I have no other choice but to go through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed.
All right, bring it.
I'm gonna use that with them.
Just like I tried.
This is a lot of blood. More than most people can spare. I hear someone. He's still alive.
Wait up! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Death to the traitor!
And death to the trespasser! Filth! Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I'll do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Show. These are all bones. Oh, God. There must be hundreds of bodies down here. This dress sleeve is wild. Straight out of a movie. Or museum. It must be maybe 100 years old.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
It's a long story. The people we're up against are not mess.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had play.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door. I pinned new information on the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often